Today we give this little fella a little home. So, let's get it! How's it going, everyone? Homeless Grandma here, and welcome back to another episode of Homeless Grandma's Zoo Adventure. We are standing in our bird aviary that we built at the end of last episode. And today we have another episode of Homeless Grandma's Zoo Adventure coming at you today. We are going to be building a habitat for our tortoise. So, our zoo has two very large Galapagos tortoises. You know what? These little fellas right here had just graced us with their presence, so we thought, what better way than to give these two little fellas right here a home? They're not so much Galapagos tortoise, but we are going to basically just replicate that to say that they are tortoise instead of turtles. Those ones are turtles because they're in the water, but this is it. And this is where we are going to be building our little exhibit for our tortoise. So guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button to let me know that you enjoyed this video. Also hit that subscribe button down below to not miss out on any more content on this channel, especially when we do episodes like this. Also share this video with your friends if you enjoyed it to let them also watch the video as well. And yeah. So this is going to be the start of where we are building today. We have a bunch of stuff ready. This is the reason why we're going to build here is because there is water here already. We don't have to make a pond. So basically this isn't going to be too big, but I'm probably going to continue the path on just a little bit more. And I have all these, so I enchanted all my tools. I spent a lot of time grinding off camera for XP. And I've enchanted all my tools now, so I've got a pretty good sword. A diamond pickaxe is awesome. My shovel's awesome. I got the steel touch though. That's the only problem. But I mean, nothing wrong with a little bit of grass every now and then. We don't mind, which means we can actually transfer it to other areas of the thing. So it's great. So we're going to build this out. Okay, so let's just go for here for now. So we're going to include this whole area sort of thing here, and then we're going to kind of bring the fence. The wall, which is this thing, we're going to kind of basically probably bring it something like this. This is just going to be a rough thing, but we're going to go around this track, and then basically we want to start heading towards this thing over here, because this is where, on my zoo, this is the last exhibit on this section of the zoo, and then from here on it goes pretty much out that way and expands out that way more. So this is pretty much, there'll be like the pandas and then the turtles here, and then it will go, you know, there's a wall. This will be the edge of the zoo here. So this is pretty much, this wall here will connect over to that wall over there. Basically just finishing off. But that's basically what the zoo is going to, that's pretty much going to be the size of the turtle enclosure. We're going to start down here somewhere, and we're going to end up here. But we might just even go to here or something, just to cut and bring the wall. Bring like a viewing section over here and close it off, and then just have the wall go that way. We've added a little thing down here. We want to keep our zoo nice and safe, obviously. We want to get, so we put some fences down, so yeah. So let's go start this this zoo. So we need some fences. Basically the idea is that, well, I think we're just going to have it so it's like this, pretty much just the whole way around. We're going to have to move this thing here, or no, that's fine. We can go. Let's go one, we'll just go one up. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and enjoying this series of us becoming a zookeeper and rebuilding my local zoo in Minecraft. And if you've never tried to build your own local zoo, it's actually really quite fun, really fun, and something really enjoyable to get out of Minecraft is, you know, building a zoo. Because with results may vary, and it actually could get some quite funny results as well. So I think this is how we're going to finish our wall. So we're going to bring it all the way down like this. And now what we want to do is you probably want to dig out a 1x1 section, like what we did for the boars, just around the wall here, to basically so the tortoise can't get out. And we're going to leave this sand in here because If you know, there's a hole here. Tortoises are actually not really very waterborne animals. They actually prefer land. They prefer like deserts and environments like that. So that's why we're going to keep the water. We're going to keep the sand in because it actually simulates a desert environment here. So I think we're also going to make a little bit extra desert, I think. So we're just going to cut out a few of our dirt and then just put some sand in, just to make the desert a little bit more. Because, like I said, tortoises actually enjoy warm, like drier environments, savanna biomes, or deserts, or things like that. Just have a lot of. So we're going to actually have a lot of. So I think we're just going to do something like this. So then we've got a wall here, so we can't get out. And basically, all it is just going to mean is we're going to be able to view our little tortoise, sorry, I should say. From up here, we're going to be able to look over the edge. Oh, wow, tortoise. So I'm going to get rid of a bunch of these weeds because we want to be able to see it. And, worst case scenario is we actually just don't put this hole in here. We just should be fine with that. So we'll get rid of some of this grass. And now what we want to do is we want to put a few things around the environment to actually make it just sort of different. We don't want to just have a pond by itself. So we want to get some trees growing. There's some trees around. We want to plant some flowers, do some things like that. Because obviously they like environments where they have trees. They like things like that. So can you put them in the water? No, you can't. Can you put them on sand? No, you can't. Alright, so we're basically just going to put a few trees and stuff around. Remove some of this grass. Put a few of these shrubs around. So this is going to be basically... The turtle environment is literally not going to take very long. We're almost finished now, actually. So just put a bunch of stuff everywhere. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be well and truly it for that. Now what I might do... So we got all that. That's beautiful. So definitely... I think I want to extend the path to down here as well, to allow people to view the tortoise cage from any area of the zoo. We're getting a lot of grass, so I'm going to extend it down this way. I'm going to need to go back and get some more of this stone anyway, but we'll use whatever stone we have, and then I'll do a jump cut, and I'll be back with some more stone, and we'll finish this off. So I'm going to go get some more stone, and I'll finish this off, and then I'll be right back with the next bit. Okay, so we've finished the path, we've put all our lanterns in, and we've extended the wall down here. We put a little tree, because we want to put like a little seat that you can sit down over here. You get to this part of the zoo, you might just want to have a little bit of a sit down and just chill. Maybe have a look at the turtles for a little bit. There's a little bit of a tree here. And yeah, so we got our sapling and everything. And we got our little things here because we're finished now pretty much. So we'll grab turtle 1. You see him just stuck into his shell just then. Is that one upside down? Why is this turtle upside down? Hello? I think he's stuck. You can do it, mate. Flip upside down. That's cool. Okay. Hey, he's a bluebird. So let's put these guys into our little cage here. They'll love it. So there's turtle 1 and turtle 2. I just need to get a few things from creative mode because I need to obviously get the name tag and stuff right now. So I'll be right back. So funny thing about these turtles, I was going to try and name after a fan because a fan had actually said I want to be named one of the turtles. But you can't really name the turtles. So look, this one is called Donatello now, and it is actually it's got a purple headband on and it has a weapon on the back. So the idea behind this is, if I come over to this one over here, I want to get it out. Get out of there. So the idea is, when it's hiding, you throw it a watermelon, you run away, and you can name it. And when you name it a Ninja Turtle, it actually gives it a cool skin and a name, and obviously a weapon. But I want to name it, obviously, after the fan. So this one is going to be called Jason, who sent me a message saying he'd like to be named after one of the turtles. So we got Jason and Donatello. So they're obviously our pets, and they're going to follow us now. Donatello, look at Donatello. Wait. Is he on my shoulders? Oh my god! Donatello's on my head. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. I got a turtle on my head. How do I get out of it? Hello? Hello, Donatello? Hey, get out of it. Well, I got a turtle on my head now, and I don't know how to get it off. So, that's great. What if I run? Run! Shift. Jump. Get off. Wait, get off. Get off, Donatello. And Jason. So thank you, Jason. Shout out to you who left me a message saying that you'd want to be named after one of my turtles. This is Jason. So guys, like I said, if you want to be named after one of my turtles or one of my animals, any of the animals in the zoo that aren't already named, make sure you send me a message or leave a comment on one of my videos to let me know which animal you'd like to be named after. Whether it be the panda's already named, the panther's already named, but they're named after... The only panther that is named is Nate. The other two are Samantha and Harry, but we named them ourselves. They're not named after anyone important, but Nate's named. The other two haven't been. And obviously, the pandas are named after my local panda zoo. One's called Funi, and the other one's called Yao Ming, who is a great Chinese basketball player. I named him, and Funi was the name after my original zoo. And we don't really have any names for any of these guys over here yet. They're just called Crocodile or Alligator. And then these ones are just called Pig. Actually, they're not even... Boar. And then these ones are just called Bunny. So yeah, guys, like I said, if you want to be named after any of these animals in the zoo or any of the animals that I haven't yet built, make sure you leave a comment down below to let me know which animal you'd like to be named after in the zoo, and we can make it happen from there. Sorry about that. Back to game. So we're going to try and extend this wall real quick, just down. We've only got a couple. We've got a lot of cobble, but we're going to just extend the wall just to try and get it to over this point over here. So it's going to be, we'll see how we go. I don't think it needs to be 3 high, but we kind of just need to make it so we can't jump over it. So, and then what we'll do is we'll go... Okay, we'll go and get some more cobble. Okay, so we got some more cobble here. Let's just try and go like this, just across the path real quick, and we'll go to here. Where's that? No, okay. So we'll just build across. We're going to need to build under it as well. Unfortunately, we do have squids down there, but we can keep them in one side of the river. We're going to need to build. Otherwise, people will just, like, you know, put on a wetsuit and sneak into our zoo. So we can't have that. So we need to just build down here real quick before I drown, obviously. So we'll put some of this down, put some of that down. Sorry, squids. I know you loved it over here, but we've got to, It's for safety. Look, we can't have people just sneaking into our zoo. So yeah, you guys are right over this side. You can do whatever you want over this side of the zoo, but you know, on the other side of the zoo, it's kind of, you know, our prerogative to keep you out. Yeah, right. Cool. So that looks good. Jason and Donatello look really happy. Donatello's a little bit, because I hit him, he's a little bit painful. I think we've got to give him sugarcane to make him... They look happy. They're following me around. They're just chilling. Birds look happy. I don't know what we're going to do in this area here. I think we might just do something... have some sort of display or something. It's kind of like a mountain at the moment, just because we haven't really... we don't really know what to do with this sort of thing, so it's kind of just going to be a big display here. So this is it. This is going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a shorter episode today, but we managed to finish off the turtle enclosure with Jason. Shout out again to Jason, who sent me a message saying he'd like to be named after a turtle, or tortoise in this case, and also Donatello, who is just chilling like a Ninja Turtle. Maybe if we can find more of these turtles, we can put the rest of the Ninja Turtles in there as well, Michelangelo, and all of those sort of cool Ninja Turtles. So yeah, let me know if you want to see me put all of the Ninja Turtles in here to help Donatello out, as well as Jason. We're not going to leave Jason. Jason's going to stay, but we can also add the rest of the Ninja Turtles as well. So it's only a small exhibit, but this is kind of like the end of this zoo bit in my zoo. So pretty much there is no more exhibits on this side of the zoo. They're only from pretty much this side onwards from now on out. They go all the way, pretty much all the way over here. We're getting into the bigger stuff now. The elephants, the giraffes, the zebras, the African savannas, the Asian elephants and things like that. So this is pretty much the rest of this area that we're flying over now. It was going to be transformed into a zoo at some stage, and we don't know how far back we're going to go, but this is pretty much looking pretty good so far. We've got the bird aviary completed, we've got the black panthers, the boars, the crocodiles, the snakes, the bunnies, the panda exhibit, and also the panda talk shows. I was thinking about maybe getting another panda and putting it in here so we can have a perp so Steve, so Scott can actually give a show all the time. So we'll put another panda in here. Any suggestions for a name, leave a comment down below. They can join Yao Ming and Funi, but obviously we'll just keep them in the display the whole time so they can go across. The one thing that we haven't done today, and I really want to go say hello to, is my pet goat, Gary. So we're going to go have a look. G'day, Mrs. Gary. How are ya? Oh, good. And you, Gary? Alright, man of many words, Gary. Man of many words. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Once again, thanks for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, make sure you smash that like button down below to let me know that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Share this video with your friends to show them that you like this video, and then maybe they'll like it too. And also leave a comment down below if you would like to be named after one of my animals in the zoo. Even if you want to be named after one of these slippery snakes, let me know, and I'm more than happy to give them a name. Your name, or any name. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm Homeless Grandma. Say hi to Mum for me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!